What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We got another ITX build right here. However, is this the best backpack ITX build in 2023? Let's find out. Before we begin, let's talk about an ITX build. Small form factor builds are a little bit more rare than your micro ATX and ATX motherboards, cases, builds, whatever. ITX builds are more of an enthusiast style build compared to your micro ATX and ATX size builds. I have compiled a list of components that will fit in, that actually fits in this case, and basically keep the performance up while keeping the temps down. So let's go ahead and start with the components. We'll start with the CPU. It's the Ryzen 7 5700X. It's an 8-core 16-thread processor with a base speed of 3.4 GHz and a boost speed of 4.6 GHz. The motherboard that we're going to be pairing with the CPU is the Gigabyte B550i. It's an ITX motherboard, and it also has Wi-Fi 6 capability, 2 DIMM slots, 2 M.2 slots, and support for 3000 and 5000 series CPUs. For the RAM is the Corsair Vengeance DDR4 2x16 GB kit clocked at 3600 MHz. For the SSD is the Crucial P3 Plus 1TB NVMe Gen 4 SSD. For the power supply, we have a Segotep 750 watt 80 plus gold SFX power supply, and it's also fully modular. For the CPU cooler, we have an EK AIO basic 240mm AIO. For the graphics card, we have an MSI RX 6700 XT that has 12 GB of VRAM. And to house all of these components, we have a Lee & Dan A4H2O. It's a very popular ITX case, and it also supports 3-slot graphics cards up to 322mm in length. Alright, let's put it all together. now that we got this all put together, let's go ahead and install Windows, update the graphics card drivers, update the chipset drivers, update the BIOS if needed, and also install some games on it so we can go ahead and test it out. In Fortnite, using 1440p epic settings, we got an average FPS of 157. In Diablo 4, using 1440p FSR2 at max settings, we got an average FPS of 183. In GTA 5, using the built-in benchmarking tool at 1440p max settings, we got an average FPS of 62. And last but certainly not least, Call of Duty Warzone 2.0 using 1440p FSR 2.0. At high settings, we got an average FPS of 141. So overall, this PC can handle a lot of the popular titles, including the harder to run games. So I'm definitely pleased with that. We got some future plans for this build, so stay tuned. So if you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll catch you in the next one.